All right, so the National Road Safety Authority just published that in 2025 there was a total of 2,949 road fatalities, and out of those 2,949 road fatalities, there was 1,345 of those involved Okada riders. Now, if you've ever been on Okada before, you know that there is this bone of contention between Okada riders and those in their cars, especially drivers. So, one of the interesting data I would like to see is whether how many of those also involve private cars, right? Cars that are owned by private owners, not commercial trotro and those bus drivers. I want to see the amount of them that involved the private cars, because if you've ever been on a motorcycle before, you see that usually there's this bone of contention between who should give way to who on the road. The private drivers expect the motor riders to give way to them, and the motor riders are also expecting the private riders to give way to them. And as a citizen or as a passenger, it's always scary in those moments, which is almost always giving you an accident. I know that last year the government tried to circumvent this, to stop this, by introducing the age of entry, the training, the licensing, and even a promise to introduce a dedicated bike lane in the future. Now, despite all of this, almost 50% of all road fatalities still involves Okada riders. So yes, it means the government still have a long way to go, despite the fact that, and they have to take responsibility for this. Seriously, they have to take responsibility for this, because they were the ones who made the promise of legalizing the Okada riders. So yes, the government has to take responsibility for this and find ways and means of what, of addressing this situation. Iterate, retry, experiment, and I believe that it is this government has shown us that it is ready to adapt. It is ready to what? It is ready to innovate. So yes, we expect that this year will give us something different. This year will give us uh, something positive to hope for. Yes. So National Road Safety Authority, the ball is in your court. We expect that you will implement some of the policies that will make this a good turn. I will make this turn around for the positive. Yes. So yes, and Okada riders and taxi drivers, please, Okada riders and taxi drivers, please and please, the road is not for only you guys. It's not for only you guys. Follow the road safety guidelines, and make the country safe for all of us. All right.